Hello, hello. How are you? How are you all doing? I hope you're having a nice... Is it Thursday? Echo, what day is it?
It's Thursday the 7th of April.
It's Thursday. Okay, thanks, Echo. What is this music? What is this? I put on some DRM-free music on Spotify, and normally it's really, really good. But that was not tickling my pickle, I have to say. Anyway, welcome to the stream. My name is Tor. How are you doing? I hope you're all right. I'm hopefully going to be playing Super Mecha Champions, but just before I came on, just before I went live, I was having that horrible bug where if you tab in and out, the game goes blank, like it goes either completely black or completely white. So I've tried to set it up so that when I tab into the game, it'll be fine. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. If you were here for yesterday's stream where I played the first hour of the Cursed Tower, thank you very much for being here. Thank you if you watched it. If you watched the on-demand. I did get a new cable for my mic. I got one rushed overnight via Amazon. Thank you, Amazon. But it's not long enough. And also, I've discovered it wasn't the lead that was the problem. One of my USB ports on the PC is not quite right. This happens to me every single PC that I have had in the past, like 10 years or so. Which is a lot more than you would think. The front USB ports don't last. And when I got this PC, I consciously made the decision that I wouldn't use the front ports unless I absolutely needed to. Like if I needed an extra microphone plugged in, or, you know, an extra keyboard or controller, or, you know, like I would only use them if I absolutely needed to. And yet still, they're still not quite right. Still not quite right. So I don't know. I don't know if it's something else I'm doing. Maybe I'm dripping coffee in them and not realizing. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know. If you don't know who I am, I'm gonna talk for a little 5 minutes or so before I actually get into the game. And I kind of wanted to properly introduce myself, because I realise I haven't been on this channel much for a couple of years. I used to stream on this channel. It used to be called Stars Tour. I took a Resident Evil-y type name because my plan was to do Resident Evil stuff, which never even happened on this channel. And I used to do Fortnite content, so it was mostly Fortnite content, and then there was bits of Realm Royale and Paladins, and bits and pieces of Phantasy Star, and I did that on this channel. And I often dual streamed with Nemo TV when I was doing that too, and it was going well, and it was fun, and it was nice. I did a wonderful birthday stream, which was great. Probably one of the best birthdays I had. Actually, it was really awesome, and that was about 1.5 years ago. But then I bounced around the streaming platforms a while. I wanted to test the other platforms. I wanted to give Twitch a go, because I hadn't properly given Twitch a go, and I just found myself really missing YouTube. And also of all the streaming platforms, and there's quite a few now, although my favourites don't exist anymore. When I started streaming in about 2015, 2016, something like that, my favourite one from back then doesn't exist anymore, which is such a shame. But that's a whole tangent. I've lost my train of thought now. Yeah, so I bounced around and I found myself really missing YouTube. And I also think that because I do other stuff, because I do music and acting and psychic work and being a moron and, stuff like that, I think that YouTube is a bit more accessible for the wider variety of people. And if I do decide to do something else again, if I decide to have a podcast again, or if I decide to do psychic streams again, or whatever it might be, the channel's already here. I also don't want to do the thing again, because I've tried this before, of having a channel or a platform or a profile for gaming and one for music and one for acting. Like that's too much. I can't be asked with that. Like I can't be asked having 5 different channels when I'm one little person. I'm one little person. And I think that all of those things make up who I am, a little bit of each thing, and so one channel is sufficient, I think. But for the foreseeable future, what's going to be happening here on this channel, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. I know you might not want to after that rant. That's fine. But what's going to be happening for the foreseeable future is it's going to be streams like this where I'm chatting a little bit. So a little bit like a podcast anyway. I'm playing a game. If it works. Are you going to work, game? It is working. Now, I just need to be careful not to tab out until the end of the stream. So hopefully I don't need to run off. Yeah, there's been a bug in this game for, I guess, as long as I played it. I'm going to queue. Where if you tab in and out, I know I said already, but if you tab in and out, it will go completely black or it will go completely white. And they haven't fixed it. And actually, I think since the most recent update, I think it's actually worse. I do. I think it's worse. This update. I forgot to put my glasses on, so this will be interesting. If you don't know what Super Mecha Champions is, Super Mecha Champions is it's a mecha game. It's not quite working properly, as you can see. It's a mecha game. It's kind of a hero shooter, kind of a battle royale. Well, the mode that I'm in at the moment is battle royale, but it's kind of a hero shooter in that you select a hero, and the mecha that you select has different abilities and stuff like that, the same way that they would in a hero shooter, a more traditional hero shooter. It's by NetEase Games. You can get it on mobile. The mobile version is much more popular, or you can get it on Steam on PC. It's unfortunately not on console. This would be a great game for the Switch. This would be awesome on the Switch. It really, really would. And other consoles too, but you know, I just think it would be fantastic on the Switch. It's kind of got those slightly Nintendo-y graphics about it, you know? My pilot of choice is normally ROM. And my mech of choice is normally Alberada. I'm never sure how to say it. Who is not the best in terms of playing solo because she's actually a support mecha. But, you know, I'm a support main in pretty much every game. I either support or tank. I do DPS and stuff like that too. But I do prefer to support and tank in pretty much every game. So my other main is actually, would be considered a tank, I guess. Why is the game lagging like this? Got a skateboard right away, so that's good. I got guns right away too, but I'm not that happy with these guns. So yeah, so this mode is the Battle Royale mode. This is the easiest mode to get into. There'll be bots here and there, of course, but we won't mention that. There's other modes. There's the TDM mode. I'll just keep those guns for now. There's a TDM mode, and then they'll have like modes that open up, and you can play those at different times. And sometimes they require a full team. Sometimes you can go in and, you know, you just put in a team like other games. And I always say this, but I always think it's a shame that this game didn't take off more on PC. Do you know what? I've done it again. I've got the noisy keyboard. I do apologise for the clickety-clacks. I always forget to plug in the half keyboard for playing games. You know, one of those ones that's just for your left hand. So that there's not as much clacking while I'm streaming, but I had such a long break from streaming that I forgot to do that. Right, I prefer the light rifle. The Steam version is also, it's a few seasons behind. Oh, there's my favourite gun. Okay. Nice. The Steam version is behind in terms of number. So I think the mobile version is on season 12 and the Steam version is season 7. But it's not necessarily behind in content. The content is the same as it releases. So if you're having a Google about the game and you may be confused by that, the content is the same. Thank you for the chest armor. I really love the cryo gun. Wait, I'm nowhere near the circle. Okay. Anyway, so I'm having to be very careful not to knock the wire because it's actually not. It actually wasn't the cable. Like I was saying, it's the USB port. My armor is all over the place. All over the place. Oh! I don't know where they are. Okay, I've got 2 blue armors and a purple armor. That's actually not too bad, especially for this early on in the game. I don't need the flamethrower because I have the cryo gun, which I actually prefer. Because the cryo gun can freeze. I mean, the flamethrower adds a damage over time effect. It adds the burn effect, which is pretty cool in itself. Ah, you're hiding. I'm tempted to take the gun shield. I think I'll take the gun shield instead of that, actually. And I keep saying as well, I'm probably going to end up moving to the mobile version of the game because it's really one of my... Oh, I'm a bounty hunter? Okay. It's one of my favourite games and I don't want to lose the game, you know? But I was hoping to wait until Google Play are going to be launching a service where you can play all the games on PC. I know that you can do that anyway with BlueStacks, and there's some other ones too. You know, you can technically already do that, but I'd rather do it officially. I know, I'm one of those people. I prefer to do things in an official capacity if possible. So I'm excited about that. Yeah, and when that happens, I'll probably switch to the mobile version, because like I say, it's much more popular. Much more popular. I have 2 gold guns already. I feel fancy. Fancy boy. Let me trampoline. I don't want to fight. Okay, that was a terrible trampoline. That was terrible. That was terrible. Why do things like that always happen on stream or when recording? It's never when playing solo that bad, you know, trampoline jumps happen, or, you know, it's always when live or recording. And the games that I'll probably be playing here on this channel for the foreseeable future will be Super Mecha Champions and Paladins. And if a game comes about that I'm in, that I'm allowed to share, in terms of voice acting, that I'm allowed to share those two. Like yesterday's stream was the Cursed Tower. We got sent the beta build, and we got told that we were allowed to share footage. It was really exciting. I was really nervous. Really nervous. And you can tell I'm nervous if you go and watch it, you can tell I'm nervous. The fugitive has escaped me. That's okay. I wasn't really looking for them. Yeah, you can tell I'm nervous on the stream, so. But it was fun. The game has turned out really, really well. The thing with voice acting, particularly for games, you often do these things a long time in advance, you know, and then you... Oh, nice. Cool, cool. You often do these things a long time in advance, and then you might not actually hear about it again, you know? Not all developers are... what's the word? You know, they don't always... MVP, really? Okay. Not all developers are as inclined to keep in touch with the voice cast or whoever, right? Which is fine. Like, once you've done your job, that's it. They have no reason to. But Tofu Sheets, who make The Cursed Tower, Journey of the Scroll, a bunch of other games, they're very, very good at keeping this, keeping the actors involved. How can it be top 50 and ace time? That doesn't compute. Yeah, so Tofu Sheets, they're very, very good at keeping the actors informed and involved with the various projects. So it was really, really nice for them to take that time and, you know, send out the beta build to the actors. And just to be clear, I'm not criticizing other dev companies or whatever for not doing that. I understand that, you know, once you've done your job, that's it. Like, you're done. And that's fine. I don't know where he went. I don't think I got that destroy. And sometimes it's funny, sometimes I'll do something and you don't even always know what you're doing it for. And then I'll play a game or watch something and there's my voice. That's always funny. So my point being, it was really nice and really exciting to kind of have the beta. Pew 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 pew. Okay, top 10. Top 5 in this game is a victory, so top 10 is decent. Top 5 is winning, technically. Oh, don't want to be in the storm, that's for sure. That's for sure. Okay, top 5, that's a victory, technically. Anything now is a bonus, I always say that. Either way, this was a really good first... This was a really good first match. Top 2, where is everyone? Well, the other person. Oh, okay. That was a really good first match. Really, really good. MVP, times received 1, because it's a new season. I was like, what? Only 1? Don't be silly. Yeah, it's a new season. No, wait. I'm pretty sure... Oh well, whatever. It doesn't matter. Skip that for now. Those points seem really low for coming first as well. But that's okay. Okay, gonna go straight into another one. Sorry about that. Was trying to get a drink of water without slurping down the microphone and without knocking stuff over. but it's not very entertaining for a few seconds. Yeah, so that was a really good first match. It would be nice if they all went like that on stream. It really would. I don't know, I think it might be time soon to start learning some other mecha. I was for a while very good at not just sticking to the same one. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I don't understand the criticisms of people sticking to one hero or one whatever it is, depending on the game. It's nice to be varied, but I think it's also good to play to your strengths, you know? I have landed in, or I'm about to land in a not great spot. I do see a gold box in the distance though, and a purple one. Okay, so maybe it's not as bad as I thought. Ah, nah, it's nowhere near as bad as I thought, actually. Okay, well, I've got full armor. It's not the best armor, but it's full. There we go, some purple armor, thank you. Again, purple armor very early on. I don't know, the luck is on my side tonight for SMC. At least in terms of loot. I keep forgetting to deposit my Meow tokens. There's a better flamethrower. Whoop. I hear people. I don't see people. Oh. And I'm not near the circle, so I'm gonna head towards the zone. I'm not badly equipped for this early on in the game. My armor could be less all over the place, but, you know. When I say all over the place, I mean it's 3 different rarities. I'm just gonna sneak past them because I want to get to the zone. I don't like to be too far outside the zone. There we go. That wasn't too bad. I see a gold box. Oh. Not sure what was gold about that box, but okay. There we go. Oh yeah, I have a light rifle. I have a light rifle and flamethrower. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. And my mecha is charged. I might actually play a different mecha this match. I'll see how I feel. Sometimes it's just about getting your mecha out quickly. If you haven't called it yet, you know, sometimes it's just that. It's just a case of you know, swiftness. Because the ooh la la, okay, thank you, please. The when you call your mecha, it often lags, and it apparently lags on both versions of the game. I know that some people, they like to, when they have a quiet spot, they like to call it so that they, have picked their mecha and, what's the word? Oh, cryo gun. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna take that tactical instead of the light. I hear someone. Are they outside or downstairs? I'm not sure. I don't know why I'm whispering. So actually that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to pick Doomlight for this match. Set some turrets up, because why not? Where's my skateboard? I shouldn't have lost it. There we go. I haven't actually fought anyone yet, have I? This match. Doomlight is my other main. Really enjoy him too. Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of people, but I'm not actually encountering a lot of people. So even if I do well towards the end, I'm probably going to have quite a low score. Because I'm not, like I say, I'm not actually encountering. Okay. There we go, there's someone. Probably don't need to loot anymore. Or at least not as much. I have quite a lot of stuff. Okay, I have the max meow tokens, but I can't find, I haven't seen a mailbox to deposit them. Rude. I'm just looking for a mailbox. Okay. Kaboom. That's the only thing about Doomlight. His movement thing is height, not really directional. But you can do that, which is handy. Can't quite finish them off from here. Oh, I did. Okay. Nice. I'm mostly looking for a mailbox because I keep collecting all these meow tokens and then they go to waste because I'm not depositing them. There we go. Top 10 already? Gosh. Okay, that's the storm. Don't want to be heading in there necessarily. Top 5, that's a victory. Where are all the mailboxes? There's one. Oh, now I'm caught in the storm. Oh no. Oh, Doomlight is so slow too. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, top 2 already? Gosh. Doomlight is noisy too. Stomp, stomp. Okay, well, I won by default. Mind you, I killed 6 pilots. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Most of that was the turrets, though. Most of that was the turrets. I'm actually going to set Doomlight as my deployed because I feel like playing him. That will make it quicker to get him out in the match. I'm going to go straight into another one. My cat appears to be attacking things for no reason. What are you doing, Batman Blue? The same map again. Oh, that's a shame. I don't mind this map. This is a newer map for the Battle Royale mode. I don't mind it. A lot of people don't like it. A lot of people are finding a lot of bugs with it and stuff like that. But it is nice to get some variety, you know? Whee! It's a nice golden skin for Doomlight too. He has a new skin, I think, today. And Rom has a new skin. I haven't properly looked at them yet though. I'm not like I'm not one of those people who are super knowledgeable about Super Mecha Champions. Some games I really like to know all the ins and outs and, you know, everything that's going on with the game and stuff. And some games I'm happy to just play them and go with the flow. And this is one of those games that I'm happy to just kind of play and go with the flow and not really think too much about it. Purple armor again. Nice. I don't need 2 light rifles. I really do not. And, you know, I never see anyone using the, I'll keep those weapons for now. It's not the weapons I would necessarily want, but they'll do. I never see anyone using the deformed cars anymore. I see people on skateboards a lot. Swap that for that for now. But yeah, I never see anyone on the deformed cars anymore. Skateboard, yes, thank you. I do like to keep one though handy, because they can be good at the end of a match if you've lost your mech. You know, and everybody else who's at the end still has the mech. It can be handy. It can give you a bit of an edge, at least in my experience. Like I say, I'm not super knowledgeable about this game. I've been playing it since last May, so about 11 months, but not consistently. NetEase used to have another game called Ride Out Heroes, which was more, which clicked with me more. But that shut down in December, unfortunately. I really wish that would come back in some form. Oh, they moved. I think there's 2 people around me. I don't like ion cannons. Oh, there's... How are you not taking... There we go. Okay, am I in the zone? I'm just in the zone. Ooh. Don't fall. Don't fall. Oh no. No. I should be able to get out of here with my mech. Yeah. Not the best use of him. Oh, I should have put some turrets up. Batman Blue is causing a lot of ruckus behind me. I don't know if the mic's picking it up. But he's causing a lot of malarkey. I really wish he wouldn't. It's a bit distracting. Take the gun shield, thank you, please. Stop it. He's actually attacking the chair I'm sitting on now. He's a scoundrel is what he is. Nice. He's being so naughty. Okay, let's transform. Oh no! Lost my mech. Oh! Oh no! No! That's a shame. I didn't do too badly though, considering. Right, I'm gonna wrap. I still got 6 points. That's fine. I'm gonna wrap things up there for this stream. Thank you very much for joining me. I don't know why that says "be right back." That's supposed to be the ending screen. Thank you very much for joining me. Extra thank you if you're watching this on demand. Like I said earlier on, this will be kind of the content that will be on this YouTube channel. Every so often I'll pop up, I'll chat malarkey and play a game. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you soon.